for inventor Joy Mangano. It all began with an idea for a mop that you don't have to touch. More than 25 years later, the Miracle Mop is part of a multi-billion-dollar empire. The latest version, out for only a month, has already sold nearly 250,000 mops through the Home Shopping Network. Wow, Joy Mangano is with us at the table. But first, let's look at how her story led to an Oscar-nominated movie.
They're miraculous.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Don't move.
So smart.
Off.
Hangers, bags, glasses.
It's just that amazing.
Look around your house. Chances are you have something invented or sold by Joy Mangano.
Lights, camera, action.
She's breaking records as one of TV retail's most recognizable faces.
200 million hangers.
Oh, in closets across America. So there are a lot of happy people out there.
In 1990, the 34-year-old single mother of three developed a prototype for a product that would change her life.
I'm Joy Mangano, and I invented the Miracle Mop.
Mangano convinced QVC to put her on the air. She sold 18,000 mops in 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Self-ring, see? No other mop does this.
Her story inspired the movie Joy.
Who showed you the mop? Who sold it to you? Who taught you how to use it? And who convinced you that it was great after you thought it was worthless?
The modern-day Cinderella tale earned Jennifer Lawrence, who plays the title role, an Oscar nomination and a Golden Globe for Best Actress.
Joy Mangano, thank you for your story. Thank you for giving so much. It was such an honor to play this character.
30 years into her career, Mangano holds more than 100 patents for her inventions.
Joy Mangano joins us at the table.
Hello.
I am so
Great
fascinated, Joy.
to have you
Welcome,
here.
welcome.
Thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm home. I'm on the
Yay.
other side of the TV now.
We like that. I'm so fascinated with how your brain works, because you said you move around through the world and you see everything as a product.
Yes.
And how can we come up with a solution?
Sure. Well,
Tell me about that.
I look at the world through products. So if I see somebody struggling, for instance, with a mop, they're wringing it out with their hands. My brain starts to go, how can I make that easier? Because I think about people and just making life a little bit easier every day, because that's a good thing, I think. Or a hanger, you know, almost 1 billion huggable hangers in America. Isn't this crazy? And, you know, somebody said, oh, a hanger is a hanger is a hanger. And I said, no, it's not when you really think about it. So I'm about innovation that really makes sense to make our lives easier.
Yeah, you say that through every great struggle is the need for innovation.
That's right.
And that's the heart of whether it's home products, whether it's medical devices, whatever it may be, it comes from a struggle.
You're absolutely right. So it's solving that problem. And so many people do think like that, but they really just don't know how to take those steps, right? They're just kind of stuck. How many people I hear that say, I have this great idea,
and it stays right there.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we have to put them into first and second and third gear, right?
So the question is, why do you have this skill? Here is what Jennifer Lawrence said to me about you. Roll tape.
She has such a unique energy and personality, because she's very sweet. She doesn't have any airs. She's very friendly and fun and funny, but she's also very quietly powerful. Has such a deep patience.
Did she get you?
Oh, yes, and then some. My goodness, how I'm touched by that. I am convinced Jennifer Lawrence has lived other lives. She is so beyond her years, and she brought such a depth. You know, David O. Russell, obviously writing this story, being in the inspiration, what an honor. And then Jennifer bringing to the table with him, you know, a more global aspect of the journey, the emotional journey that many of us take in all forms. So I think the movie Joy has so many touch points with so many people, because it is about the ordinary, but a lot of times the ordinary is quite extraordinary, right?
And it's about family, too.
It is about family. Oh, yes. Big time.
No, it's really about family, because listen, you're a single mother, you've got 3 kids, but David O. Russell says this about you and your ex-husband, who now works with you.
Right.
He said, I think that's cool, too, that he's working for you. But he said that you guys are the best.
I do, too.
He said you guys are the best divorced couple in America.
Yes,
I love that.
I agree. I agree. So we are very dear friends, and obviously, you know, through life, it's ages and stages, and you know, maybe not the best partners to be married, but we certainly are very close. What you find in somebody and think, you know, fall in love, have children, you know, I don't think that sheds away. You just kind of get lost in life and what you have to do. So I think it's a wonderful thing that many people today are staying friends. They're, it's not that fracturing of families. I think family is at the heart of everything we do, and they certainly are at the heart of my business. I have my daughter.
I know
my
your daughter's
son,
here.
and-
She works with you. But
That's right.
you have these 3 little kids. You must have gotten no's along the way. You couldn't have possibly dreamed this, Joy, for your life.
No, oh, not in a million years. But you know what? My advice to everybody is be brave. You don't have to be tough. You just, you can be yourself, but you have to be resilient. You have to take one step at a time. Know the end goal, but actually leave it alone for a minute, because you are going to have, diverse paths to get there. So you have to be able to say, oh dear, that happened, and I can't do that anymore. You don't say that. You say, that happened, what will I do to get around it?
So everyone says
Exactly.
you've mastered the art of the pitch. What is it? What is it that makes a great pitch?
That's a really good question. I personally think it's authenticity. I truly believe that. So when I'm talking about a product, before it was a product, it was in my brain. So if I have an inspiration, I literally will get up in the middle of the night and I'll dream about my customer, anybody listening to me talk about this, something that's going to make life a little easier. So that passion comes. I don't even consider it selling. I don't feel like it's selling. I feel like it's talking about my children.
No, I feel like you're making suggestions, and before it's done, it's like, I'm going to take that suggestion. And now you get suggestions from other people and help women too.
Yes.
Joy,
Yes.
continued success to you.
Yes. Thank you
It's amazing
so much.
what you've done.
Thank
So
you.
great to
Yes,
have
well,
you
there's
here.
a lot of people out there with great ideas, and we want to find them. And the foundation, the Joy Mangano Foundation, will do that. We will help find that path.
Great.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.